Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, guys. Yeah, let us start the session with. So we started the topic which is about the file handling.
Nothing.
File handling concept.
Yeah,
File handling concept is very important concept in that we learn like few of the things we learn like how to create the file
okay.
and sorry, how to create the directory and how we can delete the files and how to read the data from the file, how to read the data from the file, and we learned about how to read the data from the file and how to delete the files, how to delete the files. These are the things we learned in the last session. So today we'll go and let's start with the session with to write the data into the file. Write the data into the file. Into the file. Write the data into the file meaning. So last session what we did, already the file which is having some data, that data we are reading by using to the Java program that we did in the last session. So today we'll start with we can write the data into the file. How we can write the data into the file, that we'll see today itself. Write the data into the file. Okay, so let us go with so let's, I can these all the files I will clear. I'm deleting these all the files. Okay, now okay, now I will create two files. Here actually I can mention some raju.txt. Okay, this is the one file I created. Okay, and that is good. If I open the file, there is nothing here. The file is fully empty. In this file, I want to write some data to Java program. So that is our agenda. That how you can do that one. So for writing the Java program, you can take the Java file and then you can mention your Java name. Class name, I would like to mention some demo, and I can mention like as a Java. And file has created. And now demo.java, click on that, go to that location, and here write a skeleton, public class and demo. From here to here, this is the scope of the class. And now we can take the main method, public static void main method, and here you can take string. And from here to here, this is the scope of the class. Okay, fine, very good. Now, so about the file handling, meaning input we are taking into the system and we are giving data from the system. So we use the Java line package. Whenever we are doing file handling, so make sure you have to import all the java.io package. Java.io star meaning all the classes which are available in the java.io package, all the classes and the interfaces we can able to use. Star meaning all the classes we can able to access. Star meaning all the classes and interfaces we can able to access. Okay, okay, fine. Now file writer is I want to my requirement I want to write a data into the file. So for that we have the one predefined class that is file writer class. File writer is the predefined class and I am using predefined class and through that I am writing the some data into the file. I am creating this is the one class demo is the normal Java class and this is a predefined class and how you can make the relation between predefined class and this Java class by using object creation. So simply I am creating object file writer. I have created object and then I'm mentioning the file name. So I created the file name here that is some raju.txt, right? That file name I am mentioning here. Okay, raju.txt, raju.txt. I am mentioning the file name here. Okay, and in that now we have the method that is the file write method. There are two methods. Writer is the method which we can write only single character. But if you want to write a more characters, then you can go ahead with write method, write method, and in that write method, whatever the message you want, you can mention. For example, here actually I would like to mention it is about some debugging, right? For example, I want to take some dummy text, and here actually I want to mention with a double quotation, and then I mention there. I mentioned there. Okay, and we have the method that is the flush method. What is the purpose of flush method? Flush method, which is used to it is used to it forcefully send the data from Java from it forcefully send the data from. So here I will write it it forcefully forcefully send the data send the data from Java program to file. Java program to a file is called is called flush method. The purpose of flush method, it will send the data forcefully to the Java program is called. So here we open the connection between two classes and here we are closing the connection between two classes by using f dot close, f dot close, f dot close, and now I'm saving this one and and go to that location wherever it is available. I'm going to that. If I open this one, there is nothing here, right? Nothing will be there. Now I am open the command prompt. Open command prompt. It's taking some time. In my case, my system is little slow. Okay, Java C command. File name is demo.txt. File name is demo.java. Click on that. Click on that. Go to that location. fw.write and then here actually pass some message fw.flush method and it forcefully send the data and then file data raju.txt is the file name and then here we are passing some message and then you can save the file. Now you can go to that location and then now open command prompt So those are previous comments. Flush method, tell you the flush method, then you can go ahead with that location. Flush method, the flush method. I'll go to that location. Window, now developer, Java C demo.java. File writer, new file writer. Okay, okay. Here we should product section. Product section. Okay, from here. Okay, file has successfully compiled. Now, Java demo. Yeah. Okay, fine. Now we can go on and then open the file. See what is debugging. Data is coming or not is coming. Can save the file and then basically now I am trying to send the multiple values. Now we'll see it is taking multiple values or only one I will see. Go to that Java C demo.java and the file has successfully not compiled. It is taking only one line. It is taking only one line. And you try to add the multiple values. Java C, I can say, can open the command prompt and now can run and then you can see. Java C demo.java. The file has successfully compiled Java and demo. Now you can go and then click raju.txt. You can execute the code line by line. Okay, fine. Now what happens in the program? I will show you. I'll go to the program and then I will show you. So basically, the first point is the step number one. Step number one is file writer is the predefined class. Step number one, file writer is the predefined class, and we are making the relation between predefined class this class by using object creation. Okay, I created object for that object. This is the object for that object I am passing as an input to the Raju.txt. Raju.txt is a file name where actually which is available in my system, and that file I mentioned the file name here. Okay, so here fw.write is the method which is available in the file writer class, and the purpose of this one is the purpose of file writer method is to write the purpose of writer method. We wrote some message, and that message meaning we write some data in that method, meaning we are passing as input to that method, and so without flush method it won't go from Java program to file. So flush method is also mandatory, so it forcefully send the data from Java program to file. Java program to file. This is the step number one. Step number one is, I will tell you the step wise. Step number one. Step number one is making the relation between two classes. Relation between two classes using object creation. Object creation. Okay, so connection is also done. Next step. Step step two. In the step number two, write method. Write method. In the write method, in write method, we will pass we will pass data as an input. We will pass data as input. Data as input. Okay. Next step. Step number three. Step number three. What we will do? Use flush method. Use flush method. What is the purpose of flush method? It forcefully send the data from Java program to file. It forcefully forcefully send the data from Java program to file file, and we are creating the connection here. And step number four, we can close the connection. Step number four. Step number four. Close the connection. Close the connection between two classes. Close the connection between two classes. So these are the four steps we should follow uh, while the data sent from the Java program to file. These are the steps we should follow. These are the steps we should follow. These are the steps we should follow. I hope this is clear for everyone. I hope this is clear for everyone. Next, we have the concept that is serialization and deserialization. Next, next we have the concept that is the serialization and deserialization. What is the purpose of serialization and deserialization? Generally, okay, use the file here. Next, we have the topic that is the serialization. Why the JDK people they bring the concept into the picture? Because serialization and deserialization. What is the purpose of serialization and deserialization? The purpose of serialization and deserialization is, so already local variables. Local variables meaning the JVM will allocate the memory at the time of program execution. Once the execution is completed, then the program JVM will remove the JVM will remove the objects. JVM will remove the objects, right? For example, public class demo is the class name, and from that I took few of the properties in age equal to in age and string name. Okay, and okay, this is the one class, and this class, what I will do, I will call one more another class, public class, and the class name is attached, and from here to here this is the scope of the class. And now we have the main method, public static void main method, and then here we will be having string of. So how you can call this class to this class by using keyword, right? Demo equal to new demo, and object is created. So with that, we will successfully make the connection between two classes. That is okay, good. Now the thing is, so which this is also variable, right? Which variable is this one? This is instance variable. You can call it as instance. This is also called as instance variable. The variables which are declared inside the class, and so inside the class and inside the method, those are called instance. I would say this is the local variable, not instance variable. Sorry, this is the local variable. The variables which are declared inside the method, that is called local variable. Local variables are also called as temporary variables. Temporary variables. Why we are calling temporary variables? Because JVM will allocate the memory only at the time of method execution. Once the execution is completed, then it will automatically remove from the JVM. Remove from the JVM. So here the concept is, so once the execution is completed, then the JVM will remove this variable from the JVM memory section. But I don't like there is a chance to lose our data, right? There is a chance to lose our data. I don't want to lose this data. I want to this data permanently. If you want to data permanently, then that is called serialization. Serialization means converting Java object into file is called serialization. That concept is, I will go here. Serialization meaning converting converting Java object into file is called file is called as serialization. Serialization. Next up. Next up. What is deserialization? Deserialization meaning, so that data will be stored in the one file. That file data again you can convert back from Java file to object is called deserialization. Converting converting file data converting file data back to converting file data back to Java object. Java object is called Java object is called deserialization. 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 Okay. Next node point is to perform serialization and deserialization. Java class should implement the java.io.serializable interface, serializable markup interface. So to perform serialization, serialization or deserialization, deserialization, the Java classes should be the Java classes should be used. The Java classes should be implement java.io dot serializable interface, serializable serializable interface. This is also called a markup interface. Markup interface. Okay. Okay. Normally, I will show you how we can convert a Java object into the file, and then I will show you can get the data through the Java program how we can do. So, for example, here I am taking one data. I will take one file, the file which is all about one. I'm taking. I would say I would like to take some employer. I can take person dot Java. Okay, fine. I'm opening that file. Public class person capital. From here to here, this is the scope of the class. Now I'm taking properties person age. I can say person ID, and I would like to take two properties. String name. These two are instance variables. These two are instance variables. Okay, fine. Now I would like to take main method public static void main method, and in that I would like to take array of string data type, and inside I want to convert this object into the file. So here instance variables are not initialized. If you want to initialize, you can initialize. So how we can initialize? For initializing the instance variable, every object will maintain copy of the instance variables, right? So here we should create the object for the person p equal to a new person, meaning object got created. Now we can initialize the instance variables. P dot int id equal to, I would like to initialize with some 100, and p dot name equal to, I would like to initialize with some name. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Now here, this is the object. This is the object. This data object is holding these two values. This data I want to make it as a permanent, meaning I want to convert this data into the file. That I how can I do? How can I do? So actually here what happens here is I follow. So this is the Java object. You can assume this is the Java object. Okay, and then here from here to here, where actually we are converting Java object to Java file. Assume this is the Java file. This is the file. Okay. Yeah. This is the Java object. This one is Java object. And we are converting this Java object to this file directly we cannot. So we need two mediators. The two mediators are called predefined classes. What are the predefined classes? Here object output string is on predefined class. Object output stream. Object output stream is the one predefined class, and next here this is the file output stream. This is the file output stream. This is the mediator. This is file output stream. File output stream. Okay, so finally with the help of these two classes, you can convert this one into I would say a file. This is the file. Finally, you can convert into the file. Finally, convert. This file can contain the data in the format of bytes format. It can contain the data in the format of bytes format. Bytes format. It can contain the data bytes format. Okay, bytes format. Okay, now so I will use the same classes. I would say file output string reader, file output string, and I'm creating one object, and then I'm mentioning file output string. Here I'm mentioning the file name as person.txt. The file name can mention anything, person.txt, dollar.txt, anything. For example, here I would like to mention some dollar.txt. Any name can give, okay? Any name can give. Okay, file output string. So which is the class which is coming from java.lang package. Java.lang package. So make sure we can import package java.io package, and the star means you can able to access all the files are available in that. Okay, fine. Now object output stream, object output stream, and can mention equal to new object output stream. Here you can mention like as FOS as the input we are mentioning to here. And the next thing is we have the our method, that is object method. This object I am mentioning, this variable name I am using, and write method, write object. This we are converting into the object. This object we are converting into file, and now the flush method, dot flush method, and then we have create the connection. We close the connection. Close the connection. Okay, so for understanding purpose, here I will mention like a system.out.println println serialization started. Similarly, ended. And then I am saving the file. Now I will go to the file locations, and you can see rather.txt already available. I will change the, I will do other name. I will mention some person.txt, and then I am saving the file. and I will go to that location, and then now I will compile my file, and then I can run my file. Java C person.java, and you can see. Also make sure that whenever you are writing this class should be person class should be implements serializable interface, implements serializable serializable interface interface. Okay, now I can save this one. Now you can go to that location, Java C person.java. You can handle it. Column is go to that location, Java C person.java. Now you can see where the errors is throwing throws exception. You can mention the throws exception as well. Go to the main method of that specific class, and then throws exception, throws IO exception, throws IO exception. Okay, and then now I am saving this file, and again I am going to that command prompt, Java C, errors, Java, and then person. Okay, so object one file has created. You can go to that location. Now you can see the file has created, and the data which is in the format of bytes format, bytes format. So this is called serialization. Serialization meaning it is the process of converting Java object into the file is called. It is the process of converting Java object into the file is called serialization. Serialization. That is called serialization. What happened in the program? I will tell you one more time. This is one predefined. Yeah. Normally, this is object we are creating for current class. Object is created. Okay. Step number one is you should create the object for which class you want to make it as the file that you can create objects. So step number one create object for which class you want to make a file. Which class you want to make file. Okay, next is step two. So you can assign the values. So in this, if it is already available, that's okay. If not, you can pass the values based on the requirement. You can pass the values. You can initialize instance values. Okay, next step number 3 is redefine classes. Make the relation between current class to predefined classes. Predefined classes like file output stream reader, file output stream, and object output stream, object output stream. Okay, so here what actually happening, this data, so we are passing to here and that it is go to here, and from that it is going to here. Generally, I draw one diagram, right? There are three steps. This is the object. First it will go to here, and from that it will go to here, and from that it will go to here. It will go to here. Okay, so that we can see here, we can create the object for the uh, file output system, and that we are passing as input to here. Okay, and that we are making the connection here. We are making the connection here, and then we are closing the connection. Plus method is which is used to send the data forcefully to that forcefully to Java file. Forcefully to one file is called, we use the flush method. Flush method. So this is all about I would say this is all about serialization, and we'll try to understand deserialization. Deserialization meaning the process of converting file to objects. So here only I will write and then I will show you a little bit. Or else, okay, here I would like to mention deserialization. Here we are here the data we are moving from Java program to file, meaning we are the data is transferred to outside, but here taking the data into the system. So that is the reason here we will take data input stream class name equal to new file input system, new file input stream, and that can mention file input stream. The file name can mention here. Whatever the file we created, person.txt, the file name can mention here. And then next we can object input the stream equal to new object input the stream. Okay, this object we can pass as the this, and then now object input stream, I can say object equal to this has the methods OIS as the method. The method is read object method, and that is reading, and that data type is we are making like as the person. I will like to mention some person p1 equal to, like that we can mention person and object. This object I am passing to here object. And now we can print the data like system.out.println, and now we can call p1 dot id, and similarly we can call p1 dot main as well. p1 dot main as well. p1 dot main as well. Now we can observe here started, and here I would like to mention like as the deserialization deserialization. So here I'm taking input to the system. I'm taking input to the system. Where actually the file which is available in my system. I'm giving my file name, and the file input system is what it will do. It will take the data into the system. Okay, it is taking the data into the system, and again now it is putting all the file information. That file information passing to here, and the data again we are passing to this object now which is holding the data, and this object has this is the class which have the method. The method is read object. Whatever the data object is holding, it will read all the data. It will read all the data, and it has to read the data. The data is stored in some object, and that object data type is the pointer. And again we are storing in one P1 object that we are reading the values from the Now I will run this file and then I will show you how the result will come. So file name is Java C Java. Serialization started, ended, but it is not showing this one. Which one? This is not showing. What you can do, you can remove this one from here to here. You can remove. Okay, fine. Okay. Now save the file. Go to that location. Now run and then show. You can see Java C demo.java. Go to that location. File file input stream reader. Create the file. The file name is person.txt. The file name is correct or not? Yes, the file name is correct. Now object input stream that we are storing in again one object input stream. Object equal to read object, and the person p equal to person object p1 dot name and p1 dot name. It is a relation ended. Now it goes to the main method. Implement serializability, and file input system object input stream. Yes, no object input stream. Okay. If I mention T1 and T1, and then there is a now can see save this one. Now can go to the application CMD Java C demo.java Java file name is person.java person.java and so P is already defined. Make sure the both should be P1 and P1 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 and P1. Okay, save that part. The file name is person.txt and we person.txt have the values. Yes, it has the values. The file we are taking into the system, file input stream, new file input stream, object input stream, object new object input stream. So that has the method that method we are storing here, and the object name is different, and the object type is this one person dot p1 dot p1 name public class person. The person name is implement serializable serializable implement serializable. Close the IO section and the person p equal to person.txt, and here what we do generally, this is okay, this code is working, but we need to work like how we are reading the data. Go to the location CMD, person.java, read object, IOS dot read object. We already told the IO post IO. We already told the exception. We already told the exception. Now, what is another? Now can go ahead and compile the file. Java C person dot read object is the method which is coming from iOS. This one, go to that file. Read object is the method which is coming from object input string reader. Object input string. Those IO exception. Okay, so here we can mention as exception. Now we can go ahead and you can see go to that location. You can mention IO exception and I can mention class not found exception. Now you can see that you can go to the application and then you can run the file and see how the file has compiled Java person dot. Now you can see how you can get the all the data. Started, ended, serialization and deserialization. Guys, one second guys. Guys, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, your voice is audible.
So still now my voice is audible for you or not audible properly?
Yeah, it's audible.
Okay, okay. So in the file handling about the serialization and deserialization, anyone have any queries?